Happy Sunday, y'all. Boruto episode 249. It is Born Zero, the Homeless Hokage, Clean 15. And this week's episode, yet again, we have a second half semi-banger. I would say semi-banger. And honestly, I feel like banger is too hard of a word. I just really like what they did with the cycle of hate. Boruto kind of getting his first taste of that, reminiscent of Naruto Shippuden type shit. And also, like, there's a little bit of Itachi within Boruto at this point. Now, I know Itachi was a young goon doing this shit at the age of 4 and whatnot, seeing bodies and whatnot, all that. But he has the same type of heart. And we could see, like, even in that scene where Boruto goes back to the swordsman, the Mist Village, and that little rinky-dink town they're in, he's like, man, I think we should just call this shit off. Fuck the bullshit. But I guess it's very easy for him to say in that instance because, one, he's not really fighting for his village. He's fighting on the behalf of other people. Maybe if the leaf was to get impacted in this way, then it's like, oh, no, fuck this shit, dog. We throwing them hands. I don't care what none of y'all niggas is on. We throwing them hands, right? But it's like a little bit of a taste of his own medicine. I like the fact that Boruto's going through this self-reflection. I'm glad he's not like acting like a brat, although Kawaki did call him a brat. He's just having a moment to just take this in. And some people still might even look at this and be like, dog, you are immature. Like, this is war. What are you doing? The nigga got a heart, bro. You can't be mad at a nigga for having a heart. He's his father's son, right? And I just glad that he kind of got to saw that, like, it's like he really realizes it's a cycle of people just avenging one another. He almost packed up a kid in this shit, and that's the only thing that made him stop. And they kind of bridged that together with Funamashi even having a heart, like, oh, these Leaf Shinobi were out collecting food for children. Let's let them live, right? Maybe he thought about his own son. Maybe he said, I am a father. They're taking care of other people's children. Let's just let them do this. War is war. I know it is a business. We're just doing what we got to do. Where at the same time, I have a vengeance on my mind. So it's just a bunch of people trying to fight for things that they have lost, right? Aside from the fact that the Funado clan is throwing them fucking hands and starting shit. But I know the villagers of the Hidden Mist are mad about the plywood plant and controlling the water, but I have no idea what the Funado clan is really beefing about. I kind of forget. I don't even know. I just think they was always starting shit from the back in the days, right? But as far as the first half of this episode, dog, I couldn't care less. I don't give a fuck. But Habichigo is dead. Metally simping. Metally is looking for his friends and shit. Like, if I had to trade Danky or Evil Bay for Habichigo, I would do that, right? Because I was fucking with her character. I was fucking with the fucking love interest. I like romance, bro. So once you fucking break hearts and shit, it's like, But other than that, I can't really give too much fucks about, like, all right, let's talk about the preview. So the preview, right? It's bittersweet because I do like the fact that we're going to jump to the other side. We're going to see different perspective. We are now heading to the side of the villain, and they might tease a bit more of that whole of vengeance type things. What are we fighting for? I don't know. Or it might just be straight up bloodlust on the other side. Like, fuck them niggas, bro. They almost killed my sister. And they're really building that up with the whole little, what is it called? Cliffhanger, where Boruto realizes, oh, Seiden is Ikeda's sister, right? But it's like, dog, they're building up the final battle, and this is why it's bittersweet, because they're building up that big battle, but we know we're going to have to see a little bit more build up before we get there. That's the only thing, because, like, the past couple of weeks, they've been giving us some, some, like, I can't say the word. It doesn't come out my mouth, because this is Boruto we're talking about. We can't really say trash too much, but they be giving us some low-tier quality stuff. You know how nice I gotta be? Low-tier quality stuff before they give us some, some solid stuff. So, but that's all I really got, bruh. Boruto 249, it was would I rewatch it? No. Would I rewatch last episode? Because Funamashi, bruh, I never really got the vibe that he was dead. What I remember is they hit him with that big-ass Rasengan or whatever the fuck. They tried to kill him with something, and then he wasn't really dead. He was just getting dragged off the field and shit. Like, oh, I'm gonna get you niggas. Like, that's what I remember, bruh. I don't remember him being packed up. I remember him like, damn, they didn't even finish him off. Because I said that in my last review. Unless I missed him behind the, like, after credits shit. Like, but I swore he was not dead. But we gonna get onto it next week. I'll see y'all next week. I swear, as these little blips of episodes come, I just be like, where the chapter at, dog? So peace, take care. Shout out to all the goons. Peace.